Yo, King on the Live and Direct. This is a message I think everybody need to adhere to. China Mack, you never tricked me in who you are. The reason why you never tricked me in who you are is because I've been around the block a few times. And I've kicked it with a lot of nationalities. And when I see individuals start going out their way to put their friends in a position where it's kind of compromising, because yet you're friends to certain black individuals. So when you do the things you do, it compromises the truth and the reality of their bondage with either you or their people. And it's like every time you never make it clear where an individual can actually say, no, he didn't mean that like that. And that's the problem, I think. I think mainly what you're missing is, in a world full of honor that you're trying to create, or what you're saying about helping your people, our people been getting hurt before your people could think about getting hurt. And guess what? America done it to us. So we got to understand first and foremost what we're up against. We're up against individuals that just want to beat us down totally for no reason at all. But your cause and your reasoning for how you feel is because it never really happened to your people. So what I'm trying to get you to understand is that when you come around solid men that is of a different race and you claim their same walk, their same talk, their same culture, you have to make sure that you understand what they've been through. And what we've been through can never amount to what your people been through. Your people has never touched the surface of being treated the way we were. So we should be treated with different kind of, how can I say, privileges. We should be respected. We should be honored. We should be able to say who we feel as though is racist or not, because it's already genetically in us to have that inclination of who was against us. So what we got to do is stop letting guys like you in. When we let guys like you in, this is what ends up happening. The sword of honor comes out. Once the sword of honor comes out, it gives you clear understanding that you're the fake, you're the fraud, you're the one that want to act black. We never put on no type of suit or no type of clothing or no type of lingo or even picked up you guys' culture for us to ever look at it in any other manner, because we're not trying to be like you. You see? So those negative things you said about our people, it calls for honor snatching. And guess what? Usually a person can get their honor back if they didn't tell. If they didn't do some man-on-man dishonor, the wrong type of dishonor that God don't like. But dishonor here, you have to. It has to be an indefinite honor snatching, because we don't know who you are. So your honor is snatched. And guess what? You'll never be able to get it back. Never try to dishonor our people when you're trying to be exactly like us. Everything that you do, the way you walk, the way you talk, I'm pretty sure you probably had a black sister at a time or another. You talk about how you was in the jails, and you're not jail material, man. You actually sat up there, and guess what you done? You made a fool of yourself, because you're telling on Troy Ave. Yeah, who says Troy Ave done this to you? He's a Riz, cool. But we're supposed to, what, you supposed to tell on him now? Come on, no. Well, I'm not getting that. And that's what it's a permanent snatching about. And you'll never be able to get it back. I don't care what nobody say about paperwork and all that. You having this conversation online is too much. It's not what men do. You were around solid men, you come around, you even put my name in a song, and I don't understand why. I didn't understand why then. You have to build a relationship of honor in order to go that far. And if you're not doing business or asking for that favor, don't mention me. You're a kitten, man. I don't mention you, you don't mention me, but guess what? Right between them is eyes, because you know what? You're a betrayer of the worst kind. King on the Live and Direct.